Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to see about the list in HTML. So normally, the list is used to um, mention a certain number of items, and this list can be three types. One is your ordered list, which means it will be mentioned in numbers. Then unordered list, it can be mentioned in a circle or any kind of forms. And third one is your descriptive list, that will be mentioned in your heading and subheading wise. Next, small short forms which we use for writing the structure of a list. So OL denotes your order list, LI denotes your list of items, then UL denotes your unordered list, and DL is your descriptive list, DT is your descriptive term, and DD is your descriptive data. So with these short forms, we will write the structure of your HTML for a ordered, unordered, and descriptive list. Next, basic syntax for writing the ordered or unordered list structures. So normally it will start with the OL for ordered list, unordered list you will use a UL. So this is within that list we will mention the main content. Then the LI, which means the line of list of items. Within that list of item we need to mention the our types of content. So next is your descriptive list. So this is your basic structure of your descriptive list. Here starts with the DL as descriptive list, then DT descriptive terms, which means the heading what we are going to use. Then within that descriptive topic or content what we are going to mention as a subtopics. Then closing those angular bracket what we are opening. So this is your basic structure. Next, how to change the style of your lists list. So the class which defines your data dot then list in the sense that can be order on another list, then data to be defined, then opening a bracket. Within that bracket we need to mention the list style type, and the data which we are going to define, that data need to be mentioned in here. So this will be a basic syntax for changing the style of in your list structures. Next, how to write the structure, I will just open the notepad plus plus for writing the structures of your list. First I am going with the order list, so I have mentioned as a OL. Within that OL list we need to mention the list of items. Actually, So I have finished the order list and I have closed the angular brackets. Next I have opened for a unordered list. Same wise I will return as a ul instead of ol, which means the list will start with ul. So I have closed this unordered list. Then I am opening for a descriptive list, which means a dl. So I have opened a bracket for a dl. If at all we are going to use one more heading means I will create one more dl, dt and dd, which means descriptive list, descriptive term and descriptive data will be added one more time. Likewise we can use for multiple times for multiple data and multiple topic suggestions. So once after completing all, we need to close all those angular brackets what we have opened in the starting, and then we need to save this file, and the file need to be saved in a HTML format, which means hypertext markup language format. Oh, sorry, I have changed that, saved that file in a normal text. So I am changing that into a hypertext language markup file. Once after change, I will check those results in my browser. Now I am using the Edge as a browser. So this is my end result. So as I said, order list, the list are coming in a order as a 1 2 3. The non-ordered list, it is coming in a specific boxing or a specific special characters. Then last your descriptive list, the list which comes in a term of a topic and your subtopic or content. Hope it is easy, I think so. Next coming up to the style or the or the types which we can change in your list. Now I am using the same structure for changing your list types and styles. So right now I am going to add one more thing. It's like your list style types. So for that I am going to add one more thing is that class. The class need to be defined. What kind of uh, style we are going to use, like it can be a bulleting or a square or a circle kind of thing that need to be mentioned in a class. So in order to define the class, we are going with an option element as a style. That style will opens in a bracket, and that bracket, within that bracket we are going to use the list style type, and we need to define the list style within that bracket. So I have made the changes and saved the file. Further, I am going to reload and check the style we have opened. We need to close actually the angular bracket what we have opened for the style attribute one. We need to close those things that I have forgot. And this list style can be changed for the ordered list also. So now I will try the same kind of syntax writing for the structure ordered list also, like adding one class in it, and the class need to be defined. So that define for defining them I will mention as a circular bulleting or any whatever the form we need, special characters can be used over there. So the class need to be defined in a style. For that I will open a mm, one more attribute as style. That style will be defined within that bracket as a list style type. What type of uh, style we need, that will be mentioned over defined over there. OL dot circle. That last we need to close the style what we have opened for defining the changes what we done for that list. Next we will see you the end results in our web page. So this is your end result. In here the order list before it was in a 1 2 3. Now as we changed the numbering, which means as we given some style for it, as per the style it has been changed. Then the unordered list also, it is changed to a circle, square size, square. So the same can be done for your distributed list also. You can try this. Hope you understand. I think so. These are all the common basics in your HTML lists. See you next video. Have a nice day. Nandri Vanakkam.